Welcome back to the Corberlang channel, where vintage never gets old. Yesterday, my wife and my good friend Ryan went to the Niagara Falls Comic-Con in search for vintage toys. What we found was pretty unbelievable.
Corberlang.
Yes, you do it. You
Goes to FanX. I had a close-up of your face. And Mr. Ryan Thomas.
Are you filming?
I am. Okay, cool. Just for a moment as we head in.
If you do a good video, then you're hired.
I'm going to do a terrible video so that I don't have to do videos for you. Okay, what are you looking for? What's everyone looking for today? That's the question.
Victor Newman, baby.
So right off the bat, my buddy Ryan stood in line for Victor while my wife and I hunted for vintage toys. It was a big place, so it did take a while and it was packed. But after a while, soon enough, we found the place. We found the motherlode of vintage toys.
Finding lots here, finding lots here.
I didn't see that. I'm going to get that.
He's here tomorrow, right? I think so.
Never seen that before. Now this vintage place was kind of special. There was a lot of stuff that I hadn't seen in a while. Stuff like chips from 1977. There was Captain Power. There was Superpowers. Lots of Superpowers. They had the entire gas station set. Just so much wonderful stuff. A lot of wrestlers. Got some thumb wrestlers there. Sometimes when you go to these things, you have regrets. Things that you wish you would have bought. And yeah, that happened big time this time. It was something that I bought that I really shouldn't have, that I didn't want, and there was something that I left there that I really did want. One of the things that I've been wanting for a while, but I don't know why I picked it up, was a Scare Glow. It was sitting on something that looked kind of purple, and I didn't even really look that close. I thought it was complete. It was missing the cape, so I'd already made the deal, so I'm a man of my word. I didn't want to change. But they had these awesome Superpowers. Last time I was at a toy show, there was a set of the gas station ones for $600, and they had them here for $1,300, more than double the price. But all his other prices were good. But I just couldn't buy that after because I wanted to go back to the Hamilton show and see if I could pick those up for the right price. But besides the gas station exclusives for Superpowers, they also had a full file card, Firestorm, which Firestorm is a personal favorite of mine. And for the price, I really wish I would have grabbed that instead of the Scare Glow. If I could go back, I'd probably change that purchase, but patience is a very important skill to have in collecting toys, so I'll just wait till next time. Might have to get this, I'm not sure.
Express window isn't open.
Is this complete, the whale?
Just missing a couple of little things.
The fans are all in place though, or whatever?
So the fans, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's broken on mine, okay. Okay, well, the moment you've been waiting for, my haul, the stuff that I found. Let's start off with my Plastorama Destro. Also, not a popular vehicle, but I got the Pogo. Well, I don't know if it's called that. This is from Star Brigade. It's got some different colors to it. Funky looking vehicle. All that shit always falls apart. It's got some neat paperwork inside. It's in pretty good shape. Like, it hasn't been put together. It's always neat to get the paperwork with this stuff. There's the Street Fighter ones. Some different scale GIJoe. Alright. Next we have the Swamp Masher from India. You can see the artwork. It's definitely not the same as the American stuff, but it's not bad. It's kind of neat looking. Nice to have I have a lot of India MOCs, but this is probably my second boxed. Alright, next. I collect a lot of O-rings and vintage ones, but these ones, Power Commandos. Pretty nice, eh? Actually, you gotta check that out. I don't know why it's covered up there, but there's the file cards. Something else I picked up that I have another one of. Some thumb wrestlers. I always get a wacky bootleg usually, or try to. This is the funniest one I've seen in a while. Kind of looks like a Galaxy Warrior. It's a wrestling champion. To give you an idea, maybe I can't. Where's the He-Man? Where's the He-Man when you need one? Yeah. Kind of looks like the same size, but it's not. It's like a mini me. I was deprived. In a small town, if you're getting toys from a hardware store, you know what I mean. Oh, this isn't really toy related, but I got some venison sausages at Comic-Con. Down to my last piece. I also picked up some Star Wars, oops, fudge. Can't go to a place like that without getting some fudge. I ate most of it, there's one left. Okay, and here's the Scare Glow. Pretty neat. I can't really show you the glow in the dark features. But what I wanted to show again was, oops, my favorite piece of the day was my Destro from Plastorama. It's kind of, I got it really cheap because the top is kind of open there. Which gives you a chance to pull them out so you can see what the Argentinian Plastorama one looks like. Well, alright, thanks for sticking around. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.